Knowsy Neighbors fans. It is Jessica Cardon with Murdoch Manwaring Company Real Estate Group at Keller Williams Realty East Idaho. Thanks for joining us today. We are visiting Yoga Wellness Connection. And you're like, but wait a minute, you're at the river. That's right, because Yoga Wellness Connection is right here at 451 River Parkway. So it's super easy to find. We're at the Eagle Rock Station, right next to the Copper Rill and the Snow Eagle. Super easy to find, and the Chamber of Commerce, by the way. And if you love local businesses like these that we've all visited before, please like and follow our page, subscribe down below. There's so many fun local businesses, and we'll be doing so much more this year. We're gonna have a lot of great content on the channel, and we hope that you'll join us every week, because we try to have something new pretty much every week. All right, and if you love real estate, because that's what we do. I do real estate, and that's what we do day to day. Please like and follow and subscribe, because you're gonna get updates on real estate. You're gonna see some really great houses. And if you're looking to buy or sell or invest this year, give me a call. We would love to help you. It's a great time to make a plan. Maybe it's not this year, maybe it's next year, or you just have questions about the market. We'd love to help. All our contact information is below. Okay, let's get in and take a look. We are at Yoga Wellness Connection. So you'll notice when you come into Eagle Rock Station, you'll see it's kind of tucked right back here in the corner, and it's kind of like Narnia. You're gonna go through this little door and then it opens up, and it's so fun to see. Let's get in here and talk to them. This has got so many cool different things that they offer. You're gonna love this.
Hi, welcome.
Oh, hello, ladies. I was just saying it's like Narnia, and we're even getting the fun little exciting things as you walk in the door. So can we ask
just the beginning too?
This is just the beginning. So can we ask some questions about Yoga Wellness Connection?
Absolutely.
Tell us who you are.
I'm Nicole. This is Ashley. I'm the founder of Yoga Wellness Connection, and we've been around for almost 2 years. So we're pretty new. People are still learning about us, and we do a whole lot more than just yoga. Yoga Wellness Connection.
Connection to lots of wellness.
Yes.
Fantastic. So before we get started, how do they find out more of the classes? Where do they go?
Okay, all the different kinds of classes, from different kinds of yoga, fitness, dance, drumming. We do meditation and sound bath type classes, women's groups, so tons. You can check online on our website, yogawellnessconnection.com. We also have an app, and we're also on Facebook. Hey, good morning. There's our Tai Chi instructor,
and they're
Joe.
Moving right on in. Okay, so all the links are below. So if you want to find out more, what if they have questions? Do they call in? Do they message through Facebook? What do they do?
So the studio's always open 30 minutes before class. We would love for you to come on in. You can also call us, email us, send messages on Facebook, message in a bottle down the river. I don't know.
That's right, a little bird fly land right here.
We try to be as accessible as we can.
So I'm just noticing right here, is this the schedule?
Yes.
Tell me, take a look.
There's
a ton of stuff.
About 60 classes a week. This does not include our workshops and specialty classes. Like, we're getting ready to start paddleboard yoga here in a month.
Paddleboard yoga.
Yeah, out on the water
Sounds
too.
real dangerous and exciting and fun.
Not dangerous, exciting and fun. Yes, you're only in about 2 or 3 feet of water.
Oh, so not a drowning, not like in the middle of the river, not floating down the river trying to do yoga.
No, you're anchored. It's beautiful.
Oh.
The little wildlife comes out. We have beavers join us. It's beautiful. It's like Snow White.
That does sound very nice. A little different than I was expecting. I think I was thinking cat.
Let's paint the right picture.
Yeah, no, it's more paddleboard, not kayak yoga. That's what came to my mind, is yoga on a kayak, which is not.
Not like deep river rapids.
Makes
size 7 yoga.
Yeah, okay, got that, perfect. So can we have a tour?
Absolutely.
Perfect, you lead the way. Where are we headed?
This is our front area. This is where you would check in, and this is an example of all of the different workshops that we have going on. Breath work and acro yoga, couples massage even.
Wow.
Dance, sound baths, drum circles.
What's sound bath?
You get to meditate. This is one of my favorite kind of meditation, just listening to the sounds of different instruments, singing bowls, flutes, gong, drum. It's all live and brings you into different relaxed states. Some of the waves might be binaural, some of them might be theta type waves, gamma, So.
Oh, very cool. All right, I'm following you. So we're going in this store.
Yep, and I think that they are in Shavasana. This is our store. We've got hand-painted drums, yoga gear, fun clothes, yoga props. Oh, it looks like we're just finishing up. Hey, guys.
Finishing up. Let's go in and take a look.
How was class?
Everybody's like, wait a minute, who are these people? Sorry,
This is a
everybody.
nosy neighbor.
Oh, it's nice and warm. Look at this.
This is the earth room. How was class, guys?
So
How
what
we
did you guys
feeling?
just finish? Strength and stretch. Fantastic. What a great environment.
Thank you.
Like the feelings of this really, really beautiful.
This studio's kind of cozy. It's called the Earth Room. Almost feels like you're underground or in a forest.
Oh, yes.
And so we do a lot of yoga and different kind of classes, meditation, some sound bath, etc. in this studio.
How many students generally are in this space?
You know, our classes can have up to 20, 25. If we do a festival, which we have done, we may have more. This is our prop closet, and so here, everything is fully equipped. This helps make our yoga practices accessible to anyone. Blocks, we have bolsters to make it more comfortable, cushions. So you don't always have to be on the floor, or if getting up and down off the floor is difficult, we have different classes that involve maybe more of a seated practice or like Tai Chi standing. But then you can also use a lot of these props too. So
if someone's coming to take a class, what do they have to have? What do they have to have a mat? Do they have to have, because you think about that, you think of all yoga stuff.
yeah, bring your body. If you do not have anything else, bring yourself. We want to be a place that when you need it, you need that break, you need that vacay, and you don't have time to just run to Hawaii for a week, come here and feel like, we hope that it feels like a little vacation, a little retreat center. We have mats, we have water, we've got whatever you need. You can just bring your body if, you know, sometimes we get to that point, but you can also bring your own,
all your own stuff if you want
mat
to.
props as well.
So the first thing I think of is, how much does it cost? So if you want to come to a class, what are they expecting to pay?
So we have a lot of different options. Again, just to make it accessible, we have single class drop-ins that just start at $15. We've got promos right now for new people from the area. For $25, you can try 5 classes, just because we offer so much variety, and people are like, what's yoga? Or what are these fitness classes? What are these dance classes? And so you can actually try a sampling. So we have punch cards, memberships. We do discounts for our first responders and you know, for our military, our veterans, students, and seniors. So we have a lot of discount memberships as well. You can pay a single pay for the year. You can pay 6 months. We got summer memberships right now for 3 months.
Oh, that's a great
You can
idea.
also do a monthly payment. So
you can buy like
every
a one
option.
punch pass that you can come to any class you want, or you can pay per class.
Yes.
Or you can buy a punch card, go use up all the classes.
Or unlimited membership. If you're like, I want everything,
Yeah. I just
then
wanna be
you,
able to
you
do
do an
whatever.
unlimited membership, and everything is super affordable.
So if someone wanted to give me an idea, if somebody wanted to say, I wanted to come and try and do an unlimited for the summer, what's our ballpark?
So if you wanted a monthly membership, unlimited, that would be about $69 a month without the senior discounts and all of the
and
other
that just
stuff.
means you can come to as many classes as you want.
Exactly. You can
That's
come every
amazing.
day. You could stay for multiple classes. But then we also have like a summer membership. Right now is $199 for 3 months, one pay, and it's unlimited as well.
Amazing.
You'll get other perks like free paddleboard class, dance classes, and discounts on our workshops that you guys saw just a minute ago.
Okay, so let's keep going through. Tell me the difference between a class and a workshop.
Okay, so workshop might be an event that's one time a month. They're more of a specialty thing. Sometimes we bring in a guest presenter, additional props, or like the sound bath where we have a huge setup of instruments there. And then classes are usually weekly. There's a few that are bi-weekly, and so they're part of our regular schedule.
Gotcha. This is neat. So this is more than just a studio. Now we're opening up and all this. Amazing.
Yes,
So
part of the connection is connection with people. Here's all the cubbies.
let's walk this way and go back this way.
So
That
you
way-
could come on in and unload your stuff. We've got benches here.
Oh, so here's all of the
Yes.
so amazing things.
Different events and things that are happening.
So acro yoga, that looks kind of fun.
Partner yoga, yes.
Oh, partner yoga. Very, very cool.
And
Very
so
cool.
You could be flying or grounded. Some partner yoga is just juicy, stretchy with a partner.
Yeah.
Almost like a Thai massage stretch. And then we also have some that's more active. I heard you like active, so.
I do. So that's a really good point for me to ask about it. Let's go around this corner as we go.
Okay. So, herbal tea bar right here.
Very nice. Yep. So if, let's say, so for me, I was an athlete, obviously, a while ago. No comments on that. And I don't necessarily like the meditation part and the quiet and those kind of things. So is yoga not for me?
So we have what I would call the yin and the yang, both ends, because sometimes we need to get going, we need to move, we need to breathe, we need to feel our heartbeat, we need to get some things out.
Yes.
So not only do we have like power type yoga or fuel flow or yoga with weights, like a yoga sculpt, so you can get that physique on, but then we also have classes like high fitness and there's a pumped up strength. So we have lots of classes that are more active, fun, playful, but then sometimes that calm down space.
Yes.
Let's reset our nervous system. We have all of that and everything in between, including more slow flow type classes.
Makes sense. So do we keep going this way?
Yeah, this is the hangout corner.
This is the hangout corner.
This is where we could hang out.
I moved out thinking this looks like a chatter's corner, for me to chat around a little bit. So when we look at this, I think of yoga, and I think of what the like stereotypical yoga. Are they gonna?
We'll come peeking on the other side.
Yep.
We just got shut out of Tai Chi, but we're coming
They're
back
like, listen, we're trying to get organized. So when I think about it, I think, do I have to be super flexible? Do I have to be in certain amount of shape to do this?
Yeah.
Because I've seen yoga girls, and I'm like, oh, that is not me. Or if I'm older, or those kind of things.
So there's a really big stereotype that yoga is for someone who's young, and you need to be flexible to do yoga, and you need to be fit and younger. We hear a lot of that, but the thing is that yoga is such a broad practice, from a very gentle stretch to a chair-based practice. We have chair-based yoga. We have trauma-informed yoga, which is very much about just being in your body any way that you want to be. And you have classes, yoga practices like the chair-based, that you're not going up and down off the ground a lot, or stuff that's more flow, like a gentle slow flow that again minimizes going up and down from the ground.
Makes sense.
So
it could be anybody. There's probably something in there.
Yes.
And they could maybe ask those questions, saying, this is kind of where I'm at.
Yes, and
what
yoga
might be.
helps us become stronger in our body, moving in different planes than we typically do. So you're getting more, muscle recruitment in different ways is what I would say. It can be very playful practice, and it helps mobility. It helps us become more limber, because if we don't move in certain ways because we think we're not flexible, then our body continues to stay tight in those areas. And as we explore movement, we actually become more flexible. And so within a few weeks, people will experience the difference. Even sometimes in 1 week, they're like, oh my gosh, my lower back feels so much better, my neck, my shoulder. Here's our little change room. Let's make sure no one's in there. Hello?
Yeah,
okay.
Let's whip that open. So because I didn't think about that. If you needed to come and change, you've got a little change room. That's really nice. Perfect.
And if you come down this hall, we have another fully equipped prop closet for those days that, you're just running out the door.
Wow. You guys are set up. How many instructors do you have?
We have over 20, I believe, now.
Wow.
So lots of different kinds. We're going to take a peek in here just real quick, if we can. So this is
amazing.
The sky room. This is Joe, and they're getting ready to do Tai Chi. So we won't be in here too long.
Not too long.
This is in contrast to the earth room, where the earth room is very grounded and kind of like a cozy cave. This is very open. We've got the skylights, the plants. So they're themed Earth Sky Room. We do a lot of events here, such as the dances and drum circles and, just different activities, festivals.
Beautiful. What a beautiful space. It's got great energy. Great energy. I love that. Really cool. Oh, that has just a really fun feel inside of there.
We also, I forgot to mention, our mindful eating dinners. We do mindful eating dinners. So if you think you don't like the slower paced, mindful eating is a really fun meditation.
Well, I like eating, so that seems really great.
Maybe you would like these practices more than you think.
Yeah. So what kind of thing is that? So that's something totally different. Is it yoga?
It technically, all these different mindfulness and meditation practices are related to yoga. The physical part of yoga is only one of 8 limbs. So there's a whole different bunch of branches. And so mindfulness practices are just the practice of being present, of being aware, of taking in, the moment and what's around you. And so with eating, eating is rated one of the most enjoyable activities that we can do in life. But you think
I'm
about
going to go ahead and endorse that.
Yeah, as far as people reporting
Yeah.
what they love. And
Yeah.
so if you think about it, nowadays, especially Western culture, people are eating on the fly. They're doing work and they're just shoving food down. They're watching a show and they've eaten and then you don't even realize it's done. My
Yes.
meal's complete. And so mindful eating is that practice of completely diving into your senses, savoring, seeing the beautiful spread, the colors of food, the flavors, the textures. And when people mindful eat, they tend to eat less. They tend to enjoy their meal more. So it's a really beautiful practice. And then we also do some games and stuff because we're all about community and, friendships and we've brought a lot of people together in the community, people that are, say that they've been lonely and don't have friends or they're new in town. So it's really lovely. People of different ages, people of different backgrounds. We're very neutral here, as you can tell. We don't represent any particular belief system, and that's very intentional because we just want people to connect as humans.
Well, I love that idea of, especially when someone's new to town, if you want to get involved, it's hard. Where do I find people and where do I interact? But without being maybe they don't want to go to a bar or they want to go, or they think, oh, this is whether it's religious or go to a club. Whatever. This is
different
very
political,
right. This is very much a place where you could kind of find a place to, and also be kind of yourself. Like this seems like a place where you're very about getting connected with who you really are.
That's the other part of the connection. Connection to different wellness resources, connection to your community, and then connection within one's own self is kind of that full mission of the center. And we love to have a heck of a lot of fun here.
Well, I mean, it's everyone that we've seen so far. It's just so excited to be here and coming to the classes and walking in and out. That's awesome. Awesome. What didn't we talk about? Because everything's amazing we've seen so far.
Goodness. The vibe of this community is incredible. There's such a positive, welcome vibe here. I know sometimes people feel scared, like a gym can feel intimidating, or what if I don't feel like I'm very well? Emotionally, I might be in a hard space. What about physically? And here, I just want everyone to know that they are so welcome and that they will be well received. We hear this again and again about just what the Good Vibes Tribe is what we've started to be called, and so, people have made friends, people have told us how it's actually changed their life. We have people with different disabilities, maybe physical, maybe they're blind, maybe they're deaf, maybe somebody is very limited mobility-wise, like spinal injury. And what's really cool is all these people have come and had really, truly wonderful experiences. We have an individual that's lost a couple individuals that have lost weight over 100 pounds that say now the daily living activities that they couldn't do before, getting dressed, picking things up off the floor, are now accessible. So that kind of stuff
life-changing.
is, yes, absolutely.
Amazing.
Makes it all worth it.
Yeah. So cool. Well, I love that you guys offer such a variety. That if it's not just, it's not just a yoga studio. It's a wellness.
Yeah. It's
a wellness studio.
Social
Amazing.
community place
Very awesome.
to gather. We do day retreats here sometimes, and little weekend retreats.
Sounds like they really need to follow you on the socials to keep up on all of the stuff going on.
There is a lot, yes. So Facebook, Instagram, our website, and also our own personal app, Yoga Wellness Connection app. You can download, you can book classes there, you can sign up for memberships, and
all through the app.
Yep, things in advance. So, yeah.
Awesome. Well, all those links are going to be below, so take a look and come check it out. Really a cool place, and a great environment, easy to find. Awesome. This is amazing.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. It's awesome.
Come to yoga class.
I know that she's going to get me into it, even though I've thought it for all my life. Tommy loves yoga, and so he's always trying to get me, and I'm like, So I think it's great. I think might be get in there. I like the idea. I like the drums. I'm feeling excited about the drums.
Okay.
Really cool.
You might need to drum some things
Might
out.
have to drum something out. I don't know.
It's hard to be a nosy neighbor.
I gotta drum it
Gotta
out.
get some of that out.
That's awesome. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it. And you guys come check it out. Again, all the links are below. Come and check it out. See the classes that might work for you, and maybe try a little something new. And if you're looking for a little bit something extra in your life, this might be just what it is. So check it out. Thank you for joining us, and thanks for the tour. And this has been Jessica Cardon, your nosy neighbor, keeping you in the know. It's Jessica Cardon, your nosy neighbor. If you'd like to know the value of your home, go to the site below or call me today.
The nosy neighbors keeping you in the know.
The nosy neighbors keeping you in the know.
The nosy neighbors keeping you in the know.
Nosy neighbors keeping you in the know.